Okay, hopefully you did good yesterday at graphing and shading lines, because today we're going to take it one step further. We're going to graph and shade either 3, 4, or 5 lines, and then plug the corners into an objective function. This one is just x minus y, and it's already been shaded. So I'm going to make a record of what the points are. The order doesn't really matter. And I'm going to plug them into the objective function x minus y. So 0 minus 6, and I'm going to make a note of that. 2 minus 7 equals negative 5. 0 minus 0 is 0, and then 5 minus 0 is 5. It's super quick when it's already graphed for you. Now we just want to make a note of the very biggest number we got. We have a max of 5 at the point 50, and we have a minimum of negative 6 at the point 06. Okay? So go ahead, pause this video, and try the next one, because it's already graphed for you as well. Alright, so the objective function this time, x plus 2y, just a little bit more complicated. So for this one, that would be 0 plus 2 times 5, 3 plus 2 times 3, 0 plus 2 times negative 2, and then 5 plus 2 times negative 1. So we have a max of 9 at the point 33. A minimum of negative 4 at the point 0, negative 2. That'll mean a lot more to us tomorrow when we're doing word problems. That's going to tell us how much we should produce of different goods. But like I said, more sense tomorrow when we're doing word problems. The next two problems don't have it already graphed for us, so we got to use that knowledge we picked up yesterday. Alright, the first two are ready to graph. Remember, x and then a number is a vertical line. So I'm going to draw a solid vertical line on 0. I'm going to label that 1, since that was the first line I drew, is the first equation. Y and then a number is horizontal, so I'm going to draw a solid horizontal line on 0. Put a 2 on it. For the third one, we had to get y by itself. Subtracting 2x from both sides leaves you with y. And remember, those aren't like terms. Copy them both down. So we're going to start with the y-intercept of 6. And we have a slope of negative 2 over 1. So down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. And still solid. Let's see, probably going to be this shape that we shade, but let's check it. Are we greater than our first line? Are we greater than our second line? And are we less than our third line? So now we just need to do that table that we've already done twice. If you want to pause it here and try that table yourself, the objective function is 3x minus y. The objective function for number 3, that's going to be 3 times 0 minus 0, 3 times 3 minus 0, and then 3 times 0 minus 6. So we have a max of 9 at the point 30, and we have a minimum of negative 6 at the point 06. Alright, for that third equation, need to subtract the 2x from both sides. It'll cancel out over here. Not like terms, negative 2x plus 15. Then we need to divide by 3. It'll cancel out there. You'll have negative 2 over 3 there. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. On the fourth equation, subtract x from both sides. divide all three terms by 3, cancels out there. I need to fix that. Hang on. That is negative 1 over 3. And then 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now we're ready to graph them. Then we can shade, plug it in. Now that we have y by itself, we can graph it. That third line, that one, had a y-intercept of 5 and a slope of negative 2/3, so down to right 3. Let's see, solid line. And that's the third line. The fourth line had a y-intercept of 4, and it had a slope of negative 1. So down 1, right 1. No, that can't be right. It's got a slope of negative 1/3. So down 1, right 3. There we go. Okay. I want to check this section. It is greater than the first line. Oh, need to label this. This is my fourth one. It's greater than the first line, greater than the second line, less than the third line, less than the fourth line. So we just need to use those 4 corners, plug them in to the objective function. Okay, the objective function for number 4. Let's see, we're going to do 2 times 0 plus 3 times 1. And do 2 times 0 plus 3 times 4. Do 2 times 6 plus 3 times 1. And we're going to do 2 times 3 plus 3 times 3. We have a tie for max. Our max is 15 and it happens at both of those points. Our minimum is 3 and it happens at that one point. Alright, hopefully with these examples you can try and work through the worksheet. It is going to be for a grade, so make sure you check with the people around you, see if they're getting the same answers, see if they've got the same graph. Hopefully I'll be back soon.